I heard this was the place to come if you're a new airbender.
We got another one!
That's a fucking
Is that
mole.
the guy?
That's Zaheer.
Is that the guy?
Zaheer shaved his fucking shit.
He
I
shaved
think.
his whole shit.
Very, very suspicious.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Sean, and I just want to let you guys know, if you guys are enjoying this video, don't forget to bend that goddamn like button. Maybe give us a little bit of a sub. We really appreciate everybody that's come on, and it's one small way that you guys can help out the channel. Hey, what's up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top, and I'm over here at Casa de Tank Top, hanging out with my very good friends, the Draces over there at the Dojo Drace, Dustin and Morgan. How you doing over there, y'all?
Doing great.
Pretty
Feeling
good.
okay?
Feeling okay.
Yeah, feeling okay. Doing great. Feeling okay. Either one. I'll take either one, honestly, at this motherfucking point, absolutely, because and we're feeling that way probably in part because we are getting ready to go through a world that has taken a, we've been covering this show for a long time now, like more than a year, and we are doing The Legend of Korra. We're on season 3. We're on episode 5. The name of this episode, do we want to know the name of the episode? Let's find out the name of the episode.
The Metal Clan.
Is that what it
Metal
says?
Clam.
The Metal Clan.
The Metal
Ooh.
Clam.
The Metal Clam.
You don't clam it?
The Metal Clam.
No.
That's what they call
Oh,
that's what they
no.
called
Oh,
Top
geez.
back in the Academy days. Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
Season 5, it's been one of the most exciting things that's happened in this show since we started watching it. It has been this crazy group of fucking
Super villains?
I don't know if you want to call them bandits, but they're just it's the Wild Bunch, man.
Super villains. The league.
Yeah, I mean it's just really cool. The Suicide Squad or
Baddies.
whatever the fuck
Yeah.
it is
Yeah.
that we got going on, basically.
What, we some kind of suicide squad?
They've been very interesting, and also we've kind of had the team avatars kind of like been on the road trying to basically gather up all of the airbenders and stuff and kind of and see what they're all about. It'd be interesting if the Metal Clan, is it are we gonna see Toph at any point? We know that Zuko's still alive; he's still kicking.
Huh.
We get metal bending.
Yeah.
If it's the Metal Clan, metal bending, the first motherfucker to ever do it that we know of, and
So
it's
we'd have a little mother-daughter moment.
I wonder.
Oh, geez.
I mean, I know that I don't think that Lynn is traveling with them at the moment, unless I'm forgetting something or whatever it is. But that I would love to see that scene, just because I imagine there's a lot of fucking.
I don't think Toph's a good mom.
No.
We talked about it, or
Calling
that
it. Bad mom.
or that she would be. It's that she would just be bad at it. It's like sometimes there are just some people. I'm sure that's happened with. That's happened with tons of people where it's just they're they gave it a shot, and there are just some people that are a little more cut out for that shit than are not, and stuff like that. I imagine Toph strikes me as somebody that would, like a badger mole who she learned fucking earthbending from, she would burrow herself into her work and shit like that, a lot. You know what I mean? Kind of almost similar to Aang, in a kind of a way, or at least they kind of have led on in some past episodes of this show and shit. So I wonder. I mean, I wonder if we're going to get that at all. But, I mean, just the fact that they waited until this season to really confirm that Zuko was indeed still alive. Because I remember they were using very, opaque language where they saw, the Fire Lord. They've been, they're friends with the current Fire Lord. We didn't know who the fuck they were talking about. Or, we didn't definitively know until this season. So, I don't know. I mean, I think it's possible that that's in the cards. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I'd be cool. I mean, I want it to happen, but we'll see.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I think that it's definitely could happen. The whole airbender question is also fucking fun, and also definitely interested to kind of see where that goes. But I don't know. We're not gonna know unless we fucking get this thing going. You guys want to rip Band-Aid off on this thing?
Yes,
Yeah, let's
please.
do it.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us as we go through our Legend of Korra season 3 watch. If you guys want to get some early access to the next episode, the next 2 episodes, as a matter of fact. You can do that by heading on over to our Patreon, pony up $5 on our Patreon. The link is in the description and it's in the top pinned comment below. You head down there, pony up $5, and that gets you early access to season 3, episode 6 and 7. Oh man.
What
Is
would
her?
you think?
Look at her. Oh, you
And
know
what
it.
would
She is.
you- You're mad at
She
me.
was doing her
She's the one who
job.
was running around with criminals.
She
This
was
is all
breaking
your
the
fault.
law.
They're endangered.
That's why they're worth so much. For bison steaks and other weird meat.
Oh no.
Pet bear.
No, she didn't eat Bosco.
Consider going over there, and you get that, and you get a ton of other stuff. You get commentary tracks, you get a bunch of other early access to a bunch of other shows, and you get exclusive movie watches, you get exclusive podcasts, a ton of stuff over there for a pretty damn fair price. So consider doing that. And if you can't do that, but you still want to help us out, hit us with a like and a subscribe. We appreciate y'all very much. All right, let's get a gander here at this metal clan. I remember I kept thinking for a minute that guy was. That the Firebender was possibly Zuko, but it's Roku, and they're all just avatars. They're all like past avatars. People got mad at me because I didn't know that, even though.
Well, old Zuko kind of looks
He
like
looks
Roku,
exactly- yeah.
so
Yeah.
And in ATLA, there's just like a random Earth guy. Like nobody knows who he is. Nobody knows what he does. Like, ooh, maybe we're getting tough.
telling ya.
Cute. Oh my God.
Oh,
That's
come on, he can't get that.
wow. She's trying to tucker him out.
Metal Clan.
You know the place?
No.
Oh man.
If you were back safe in Republic City.
She's not allowed in Republic City.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Oh, come on, be friends.
Oh my God.
Toy.
So sad.
That's
It's only
amazing.
toy.
Whoa, look at this fucking. We're in Return of the King. Fucking Gondor over here. Holy shit.
You should be right at home, Beifong.
She's like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, something going. I think her mom's there.
That's
so
cool.
slick.
Aren't you coming?
What's there to see? It's metal.
Oh.
Just find the airbender and let's get moving.
It's
Don't
the
tell
thing.
anyone.
It's the thing that she was in competition with her whole
I
life.
don't need to explain.
Fine.
Mom issues.
Big time.
My name is Aiwei.
Thanks for having us.
I like the different outfit where it's like part Earth Kingdom, part Metal Kingdom.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
The new airbender?
Of course. Right.
It's like the foundation of it is Earth, like, and then the metal is kind of like adorns the top of it. That's really fucking slick. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. I really wanted to see like what the rest of the fucking world looked like, and this is so cool.
My name is Yoru. I heard this was the place to come if you're a new airbender.
Mom! I'm Kaya! I got another one!
That's a fucking.
Is that
mole.
the guy?
That's Zaheer.
Is that the guy?
Zaheer shaved his fucking shit.
He
I
shaved
think.
his whole shit.
I
That's
think
the guy.
Wow.
Absolutely. I saw that scar on the back of his head.
Yeah,
and it's
I
like,
saw the scar on his eyebrow,
yeah,
and I'm like, who's
there we
this
go.
Vanilla
This guy's
Ice
kind of
looking?
banged up from fighting fucking avatars and shit.
Very, very suspicious.
That statue honors the first metal bender.
Wow.
Are we gonna get to meet her?
I'm afraid not. She
No.
used to visit from. She left to wander the world in search of enlightenment.
Interesting.
No one has seen her since.
Oh, so we're
Huh.
definitely getting her at some point.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Her
There's
whole
no
planet needed her for a moment.
Yeah, she had to poochie on out of there.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm just gonna go wander.
What is it, like Jules in Pulp Fiction? I'm just gonna walk the earth.
This was the airbender?
What do you mean walk the earth? That is so wild.
So they're doing Cirque du Soleil.
And this must be Mako Bolin and
See, we have a MILF over here.
Yeah, a little bit, man. Absolutely.
Their heart rate and breathing increase.
Mm.
I can sense the most.
look at Bolin in the background.
He's like, he's a witch. Burn him.
What do we do with witches in the Metal City? We burn them.
Zaheer. Well, I would love to say hello.
Oh,
You two know each other?
she's gonna be a mean
You're
girl.
joking,
It's her
right?
sister.
No? Why would she?
Ooh, did they date?
It's her sister. It's her sister.
Oh. What? Okay.
Sister.
Half sister.
Same mom, different dads. So what?
Ooh,
Wow, tough.
Toppin'. She's wandering the earth, spreading her seed.
Yeah, right.
She's got a baby in every port.
She goes and she leaves it there.
A baby in every kingdom.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, terrific.
My God, she's such a salty little bitch, dude. That's so funny.
Could not possibly give a fuck.
No. No, she does. She does. That's why she's being defensive.
Wow, that's a really nice banana.
Getting a little postmodernism over here. I like it.
It's not a banana.
Fucking who do we got? This Skrillex looking motherfucker.
I
right
was
here.
about
Yeah, right.
to say.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Opal. Opal. That's a beautiful name.
Thanks.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
And the woman apparently trying to abduct you is your Aunt Lynn.
Wow.
Just a little worried because there were a bunch of crazy criminals after me.
No big deal.
Don't be. This is the safest city in the world. Now I'll see you all at dinner and come hungry. Bud's right.
Well, like, come on, Lynn. I mean, like, you had a bunch of a lot of terrorism go down in fucking Republic City, and I haven't heard nothing about
true.
this place. So who knows?
We can stay a little while.
She is literally growling. Like,
But it's like very rich person thing where it's like, oh, of course the Avatar is nothing better to do than to
Yeah, right.
personally train my
personally, the
highborn
Avatar,
daughter.
who is also like literally people are in pursuit that want to take her life. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
we're just like, no, you can give private lessons, right?
yeah,
You
right,
can
right,
pay.
of course. Oh, she's really good.
Well, apparently everyone on this island is really, really good at everything.
You really think so?
Nice. Ooh.
Ow.
You call yourself an airbender? Disgrace!
Come on, Milo.
Come on, Milo.
Oh, this guy
Oh, he's
hecking the mole.
You don't want to be too good, dude. Unless
Yeah,
he's trying
right.
to
Yeah,
get close.
buddy.
Unless he's trying to get closer to. They're like, oh, come and have dinner with with the whole family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and shit, trying to get closer because he's so adept at it.
We leave first thing in the morning.
And the Avatar is with them?
Oh.
No.
I was really looking forward to meeting her.
Or he's not evil at all, and actually the original plot wasn't evil at all, and it was like...
Just a
Right.
fan.
No, the original plot to murder a child wasn't bad.
we don't know that it was to murder. They wanted to abduct her.
You know what, Morgan?
but-
Morgan, you might not. I've learned my lesson from Squid Game, but you might not be wrong at all. At all.
You're the best!
That was my brilliant architect of a husband, Batar, and our oldest son.
They all have like romantic comedy jobs.
Yeah.
An architect. This one's an artist.
Or it's like who wrote this fucking Stephen King?
Yeah.
It's like everybody's an architect, everybody's an artist.
If you want to use that kind of language, take it out in the street.
I don't think I've ever had a bad meal in my life.
Oh, I had plenty when Mako.
Well, good for you.
Yeah, no, I can see where Lynn could be annoyed by this crew, like more and more.
Dangerous Revolution became a mover star.
A mover
and now
star.
I'm helping the
And I'm rich.
Research for the new airbenders going.
Honestly,
This is like the nice
great.
version of what was happening with Toph, kind of in a way.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like where they're just like, you can never do anything. Like you can do everything you want as long as you don't leave here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's like the toxic positivity kind of bent on the same thing.
Hey everyone, my little sister is an
Politics
expert
at the
on-
dinner table.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about what's really bugging you because I'm right here.
Uh-oh, what is it? What is the fucking problem, ladies?
Sorry we're late, everyone.
Oh!
What the hell?
This asshole.
Varric Bezos is back. Fuck their wives, drink their blood. Come on, Varric, do it!
Doing here. Wow. Food for thought.
Now he's like a little more Elon Musk. Like he's just asking dumbass questions, but people think that it's deep.
Yeah.
Plotted to abduct the president.
Allegedly plotted to abduct.
Oh.
That's because he was.
There was nowhere else. at least in the near future, to which our species could migrate.
This is not true. This is false. Mars.
And I think Carl Sagan would agree with that. He couldn't even imagine it at that time.
I'm fine. I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Varric's heading up my new technology division.
I've seen
Oh, jeez. Better watch out.
And the future is magnets.
I'm gonna call my new company the ICP. I don't even know how it works.
Water, fire, air, and dirt. Fucking magnets. How do they work?
I wonder what there's some revelation that's gonna come from her.
Yeah, what's the deal?
There's got to be a little something going on.
Thanks. Yeah.
Seriously though, like what?
Can I ask what happened with you two?
Yeah, please.
We're gonna get the rosy version of it here.
Neither of us knew our fathers, and Toph was always busy being
Oh
chief.
my God! Look at that, loving him and leaving him. Look at that.
I sailed the seas on a pirate ship, joined a traveling
Yeah,
circus.
Sue's like a hashtag blessed like type of a fucking Instagram type of a
Yeah.
wellness type of person. I'm just getting big toxic positivity vibes from Sue.
Yeah.
Little lady.
Uh oh, Bolin.
Why are you acting weird?
Oh my God.
Look, I'm
You gotta
sorry.
be yourself. You can't try to do nothing.
Yeah,
man.
buddy.
But do me a favor and stop trying.
Yeah, dummy.
Steal you away from Bolin for a minute? I need your help with something.
Korra block. Korra cock block. Korra the cock blocker. Look at this motherfucker right here.
Oh, what are you stealing? Stealing shit.
What are you doing? No one's allowed in Daddy's study except Daddy.
Ooh.
Iki, you should be in bed. Come on.
Night.
Good night.
Yeah, you gotta keep an eye on these random adults that you're
Yeah.
letting into your house around your children, right?
Yeah.
You've probably never heard of it.
Wait. Zaheer.
Oh fuck!
Oh yeah, she
Whoa,
figured
she
it
called
out.
it.
She called it.
Wow.
I like that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I like that. She's like, you changed your hair.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I love, dude. I'm loving the fact that we get to see Kaya fucking take like do
Yeah.
some shit. Like,
Yeah.
this is sick. Ooh.
This is pretty badass.
Freeze him. Come
Yeah.
on. Fuck.
Ow.
Yeah, Kaya's kicking some fucking ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
She had water arms.
it's
She had
fucking-
like, yeah, she's doing all the shit.
I mean, it's
Oh yeah,
it's
who's that?
It's Katara's kid. I mean. Ooh, fuck.
I mean,
Oh. Oh my God. Damn it.
oh come on.
You want to talk? Then talk.
I'm sorry being here has been so
Fuck
hard.
you.
It's kind of sad that you didn't want to get to know me.
Aw.
Part of it.
Get out.
Fuck off.
Wow.
Get a little.
Get out.
She's
Oh
a
my God.
she's a real Logan Roy. Fuck off.
Right?
You are a fucking
nobody.
All right. Now fuck off. It's like, oh my God.
And stop trying to fix my family.
Yeah, what happened? What happened here? Sue did something fucked up.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a bitter, lonely woman.
Woof. It's why she's so angry. There's yeah, but I do want to.
Something. What is it?
I mean,
what is it?
Oh my God, Jesus
I need
Christ.
to know what happened. What did Sue do? She fucked something up.
Well, I mean, like, also, you know, I mean, also, I think it's a bit of. I would imagine it's a bit of a two-way street where it's like, does Lynn is there something that Sue did? Absolutely, but does Lynn just like hold on to this element of herself and like use it to guard herself? Absolutely. Like, I don't see it being 100%.
I think there's something. It's gotta be something really messed up.
Well, no, I'm sure that it's there, but it's also like, I mean, they wouldn't have included that shot where Lynn's like crying after that whole exchange if it wasn't something that was tearing her up inside that she's in control of. You know what I mean?
Or she was a teenage mother, and then they played it off like that's her sister, like they did back in the day.
my god.
And actually sues her daughter.
No, I mean, I don't know if it's been in any of the, like extended, canon of comics or whatever the fuck it is. But people have said that was the reason that Lin and Tenzin didn't work out. Is because he was like, I need to make airbenders. I need kids. And she was like, I'm not doing that. And that's why they split.
She had a kid and she didn't like her.
Well, no, maybe. I mean, maybe. But I think that it's going to be, like this show does a lot of the time, I think that it's going to be, it's going to be a shade of both. There's going to be a revelation about Sue and some dirt that she did. But it's also going to be, it's going to be, some, kind of just like some, mistakes and what have you that Lin possibly made. You know what I mean? Like, she's a fucking cop. Like,
and she destroys little puppy dog's toys. The only toy he has.
So bad.
That's what I'm saying. Like she's like she doesn't like being here, and there's probably going to be a very good reason for that. But I do think that she doesn't process this stuff in a healthy way at all. At the very least, you know what I mean? Like, so.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Well, I mean, I really like that one a lot. What you guys think?
Loved it. Opal's great. Like, she's totally adorable.
I
Like,
don't know
super
what's
sweet.
going on with Opal.
She's great.
Something dark there.
You think that about everybody.
And why is she so happy all the time? Why is she so happy? It's weird.
Yeah. Morgan doesn't like anybody that's happy. Like, I don't trust it. Don't trust it. You can't be happy.
I think that most of that drama kind of lies between her and Sue. I feel like we're gonna fucking find out something that Sue kind of did that's not as rosy as she says it was, and not, I wonder what that is. I mean, like, that twist would be fucking insane, Morgan. Like, if that,
I don't think that there's like the stigma.
Like, if she
though.
literally,
I don't think unwed mothers have the stigma in this world. Like, it seems like Toph was having babies all over the place,
just dropping them on
and
doorsteps.
It's chill, which is like nice. It's like refreshing. So I don't know if there wouldn't be a thing where it's like, my teenage daughter can't be pregnant, because it's like, well, you're a little bit more progressive. Babies happen. What you gonna do?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It definitely, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see how it shakes out. I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be complicated. Like, I don't think that we're literally gonna get like a mustache twirling.
Definitely not like not a stealing my man thing, because that's not the character. Like, romantic shit. So it can be that. It could be something involving the mom, but I don't know.
Maybe it's something about her being a pirate.
Maybe being a pirate. Maybe
broke the law.
Maybe she broke the law.
Yeah. Well, Lin obviously kind of, like, not 100% but she followed in her mother's footsteps to be closer to Toph, probably in some way.
And Toph didn't give a fuck.
And she didn't give a fuck. And then, like, you know what I mean? Like, and maybe it's...
They are the real life Succession.
Yeah.
They're all like, but they want the daddy's kiss, but now it's the mommy's. They want the kiss from mommy.
Right. Well, they also want the mommy's kiss from in Succession too. She's also a fucking weird piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, so they're all like...
Toph should have had dogs.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Right? Yeah. Oh my god. That's so brutal. Like
Toph goes to Lin. She's like, "What was it? You're my onion," or what was it?
I don't remember what that. I remember. I remember the scene. I don't know if I remember exactly the article that they gave to it. Also the Zaheer going incognito was cool, was fun. I loved that Kaya just sniffed it out.
Yeah, no, that was way more interesting than like, he's like, haha, I'm him the whole time. And
everybody
it's like
took like stupid pills like all the way up until like whatever.
I love that it took like 1 second of him being weird in a room, and she's like, wait, what's up with this fucking guy?
Yeah, what's up with this guy? Oh yeah, like where the fuck did you say you were from? Where the fuck did you say you were from? You know what I mean, or whatever. And probably
study talking to like, just being creepy. No one likes it.
Well, no, and also probably I wouldn't be surprised if she was in the mix to help like repel that whole group when they were going after Korra, 12 years ago or whatever, or
Yeah.
well, maybe it's longer than that at that point or whatever it is. But like Kaya's like, I don't know, she's like about Tenzin's age. She's like about what in her like, she seems like she's about in her late 30s, early 40s or something like that.
Seems that way, yeah.
It seems like that, and so
It's like my age.
yeah, right. Well, yeah, I mean, like exactly. You know, I mean, like, and so the like the
3/4 of the way dead. You know.
Oh.
we're almost hey, we're all almost halfway there, buddy. Don't worry about it, man. We're all up in that boat,
Hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Like the yeah, only we're making the last half look really good. The whole, but that whole element I really liked a lot, and I loved, and that fight was sick.
It's cool.
It was very cool. Like it was, and watching her, because we've never really seen her go kind of full ham on anybody in that way
No.
before. They kind of I think even in season 2, they kind of presented her almost like Sue is, like where I went and because I think Tenzin even knocked her for that at one point. It's like you went around to travel the world and find yourself. That's like when they kind of started sniping at one another or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But she's like, yeah, but like I'm a fucking like adept fucking warrior apparently, which I think is cool, which I like a lot.
Yeah.
You know.
I wish we would. Well, maybe we still can, but I wish we would have seen like Bolin get to learn the metal bending game. So I think that like you would think that those kids would be impressed by like, oh, here's 2 like pro bender, like famous pro benders.
Yeah, he's like, I mean, he's like pulling a hat trick. He's like, I'm a fucking champion pro in the New York City, in the crown jewel of the fucking of this, you know, of this like 4 nations world and shit like that. I'm playing in the pro bending league, and then I was like, and then, you know, I got 6-pack abs, and I'm built like a brick shithouse, and a fucking hog a fucking half-mile long and shit like that, and also like I'm a mover star rather.
Yeah.
And like and so yeah, you'd think like he would be like, or that he would be like, okay, cool, I'm gonna take a minute, or like he could learn metal bending. Like he could be like, hey, show me how to metal bend or whatever.
Yeah.
It is. You're doing your airbending things or whatever the fuck.
Or you could show them. I thought I would have liked to maybe they're like, oh man, like you're a pro bender. Like, and maybe they can incorporate like pro bending and that. You know, I thought that would have been like a cool.
Yeah, and they still might. We're not leaving here just yet. I think they're gonna roll out pretty soon, but who knows, man? Maybe mom drops in for a fucking visit, you know, like, you know, or whatever the fuck it was, which again, like the 3 of them now, and then just Toph just been like, yeah, so what? Toph is like, he's like Daniel Plainview, like at the end of it, it's like that's all that you are. No, you gotta say it in Toph's voice. It's like, that's all you are, a bastard in a basket.
No.
No, I don't think that they'll go that. I don't think they'll go that crazy, but no.
I think they're literally gonna do that.
I mean, no. I mean, I think absolutely they're not gonna build up this drama and have her not be there, and then have her not kind of show up in some way and kind of give a little restitution, or at least something kind of with that, you know.
Yeah, because otherwise, if not, they would have been like, oh, she died.
She died.
Like they would have just said she's gone. Like the fact that they left it open that she exists means that we're gonna see her.
Yeah, we're gonna. I don't know if it's gonna be next episode, but I think this season is definitely gonna be. Yeah. That. I mean, I will say one thing that I can kind of. I mean, maybe I don't know if I call it a knock again. We have to wait and see until like he kind of becomes a little more instituted into the story. But we've had more in this one episode, more of a bit of a character study of Toph. You know, late stage Toph than we have of Zuko, and Zuko's been in the fucking show.
Yeah.
Sure. Like she's,
that makes sense though, because we're kind of done dealing with the Fire Lords right now, and we're dealing with Earthbenders and Airbenders right now. So those are the 2 stories we're telling.
Right.
And especially because Zaheer being an Airbender, like this whole season is about airbending, and to some extent Earthbending. But like, I mean, even Mako's like kind of a side character at this point. He's nowhere near as important of a player as Bolin. Sure. So like, Earthbending is definitely, especially with them being on the outs with the Earth Queen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's totally fair. I mean, like, I guess it just seems like, I guess he seemed like he showed up in the first or second episode. I'm trying to remember which one. I mean, but right around there in the beginning of the season, with like riding a fucking dragon and like fighting the titular villain. Like he has a history with those guys, and it just seems like it's like he's been literally like a part of the plot, but not really examined in any way. And we've just kind of really just introduced the fact that he still existed in this story. And so it was just funny that like, and even though it's being done through two other characters, it's just interesting that like we just seem to know a lot more about like how like the person that Toph kind of became than we have, but we've literally laid eyes upon. I think that he's eventually going to kind of funnel back into it probably towards the end or whatever it is, and we'll get that moment. But I just thought it was interesting. It's like we have not seen that fucking bad bitch Bob. You know what I mean? Like we haven't seen that shit. Like we haven't seen that little haircut, you know, and everything like that, you know. But we got a really strong sense of like kind of, you know, late stage Toph, and that Zuko's been in the story, and we haven't really spent very much time with him at all. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, we don't really know anything about his personality aside from he rides a fucking dragon.
That's what I'm saying. Which is
not a personality trait. That's just a fact.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's an awesome trait, but not a personality trait, really. So I just thought that was just kind of interesting. Is that like at least from a character kind of analysis like standpoint. And now I think that they don't just fucking introduce Zuko, one of the great examples of a character study in all storytelling that I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't think that you reintroduce that character without doing something kind of with him that's going to be kind of powerful. I just wonder when that's going to happen. I think it's going to happen like a little bit later in the show, but it's not happening now. We're getting through the Earth Lady stuff, so which is awesome, which I think is also really great. So I don't know, man. I can't wait to watch the next one.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, man. All right, well, cool. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us as we go through season 3 of The Legend of Korra. We're on, if you guys want to get some early access to the next episode, to the next 2 episodes, as a matter of fact, you can do that by heading on over to our Patreon. The link is in the top pinned comment, and it's in the description below. You head over there, you click on the link, you pony up $5, and that gets you early access to not 1, but 2 of the next episodes, completely full and uncut. So you...
She's definitely, I'm wondering if she's the one that gave her...
Yes!
There it is.
Yes!
Yeah.
You're absolutely... Oh, my God. Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Ooh. He can feel it on his... He can feel it on his hair, though. Ah, nice. It's a Spidey sense. Fuck yeah. At patreon.com/ontangtop. Hit us up over there, and that helps us keep the lights on over here. It helps us cover more shows. It helps us fucking take on this incredible new editing staff that we've been able to hire to help us cover more shit and stuff like that. That's been because of all our patrons, and you can be a part of it, and you can unlock an incredible amount of content for yourself that is exclusive to nobody else in the world. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, hit us with a like and a subscribe. We appreciate it immensely, and we will bend you buddies later. Yep, motherfuckers!